Yugong Moving Mountain is a Chinese story. It's about an old fool who keeps chipping away at a huge pile in front of his house. People laugh at the futile effort, but the gods are moved and move the mountain. It is a famous Chinese fable that teaches the importance of hard work and perseverance. Once upon a time, in a village in China, there lived an old man named Yugong. He had always been concerned about the two large mountains standing in front of the village. The mountain blocked the road that had to be taken to get in and out of the village. Every day, the people of the village had a hard time getting over the mountain. He thought, I have to do something about this mountain, and finally made up his mind. I'm going to move the mountain, he told his family. Every day, he began to dig a little bit of the mountain. One by one, they removed the large stones, dug up the soil, and gradually lowered the mountain. The people of the village were surprised to see this. That old man, why are you doing such a wasteful thing? How can you move such a big mountain? He didn't care about anything, and continued to dig in the mountains day after day. One day, a man called out to him. Mr. Fool, how do you think you can move such a big mountain when you are already old? He smiled and replied, I'm old, but my sons and grandchildren will follow in my footsteps. If I keep digging, the next generation will dig, and the generation after that. Eventually, the mountain will disappear. If I give up halfway, the mountain will remain motionless forever. Some were surprised by his words, while others were impressed. However, the story also reached the heavenly gods. The Emperor of Heaven saw the perseverance and determination of the Duke of Folly, and finally gave the order. If this man is determined to move the mountain and continues to do it over and over again, then he will move the mountain. Thus, the Emperor moved the two mountains in one night. The next day, when he was digging the mountain, he found that the mountain was completely gone, and the road was open. The people of the village were amazed and moved by the fruits of his efforts. Since then, Yugong has become a symbol of a heart that never gives up, and the people of the village have learned the lesson that it is important to keep working hard without giving up on anything. End.